Do you think they would be interested in trying to acquire Calvin Ridley? That's a guy who, for personal reasons, has missed pretty much all of this season with the Falcons. Profiles as a young number one. I think it's a little over 11 million that he's due in salary, but definitely is a legitimate number one, or as close to it as you're going to get with a young guy.
Yeah, from a talent standpoint, that's exactly the kind of player that you would be looking for. Somebody that needs a change of scenery, somebody that the amount of money that you would have to pay him next year isn't going to break the bank, because that's his option money, that 11 point whatever $119 million, I think it is. So it's affordable basically, especially if you take that number down with Jarvis Landry a little bit. But the thing with Calvin Ridley is he stepped away from football to work on his mental well-being. And this is something that he stated himself on Twitter, or in a statement. So this is a situation where they would really, really have to do their due diligence and find out what his situation is, and if he is, in a great place, a good enough place to come and get through a season of football and not to have to step away again and go through the rigors and the demands of a season and all the pressure that comes along with that. So it's something that, I think that from a talent standpoint, it would be worth looking into, but especially in the wake of this situation that they just had with Malik McDowell, they have to be careful. You have to be very, very judicious and careful with bringing in players that have known off the field issues, because you can spend a whole lot of time on those and you just have to make sure that it's going to work out for everybody.